Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was trolling Twitter today. I don't know if you guys have been on the new Twitter. If you haven't, I absolutely recommend that you do. It has just become so much fun. It is not like it used to be. Forget Facebook, forget Instagram. Twitter's the place to be. I don't know if you saw what went down on Friday with Elon releasing all of the back channel nonsense that went on around the election. There's rumors that there's stuff coming out on the Brazil election. Friday was absolutely awesome if you were on Twitter. Now, I was on Twitter today and I saw something that every Wyoming probably needs to check out. So I'm sure because you don't live under rocks and this channel is full of really highly educated, awesome people, but you've heard of FTX. So this isn't about FTX. Now, FTX gave away millions and billions of dollars to every politician under the sun trying to lobby for crypto regulation. Now, why does a titan of industry lobby for crypto regulation? Anytime you see a titan of industry, and Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX were definitely titans of the crypto industry, lobbying for regulation is because they want to create an additional moat around their company. They want to make it harder for startups and others to get in and to compete. Once you're at scale, you can build out the regulation. Now, they were active in helping to craft the regulation, write the regulation, and they were advocating for it. Who are the two senators that are the most outspoken and working on regulation of the crypto industry? One is Kristen Gillibrand, and the other is Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming, a Republican. Now, if we go over to Twitter and we look, we can see right here on Forbes, Lummis reveals FTX donation. Says it didn't come from Bankman-Fried. It still came from his organization. Now, whether it did or did not come from Bankman-Fried, I don't know how she can discern that, but she definitely got money from FTX. That's disclosed. So if we go over and we check further into Forbes, we can then see that she did a little interview. Now, in this interview, she says some stuff that's a bit hard to listen to. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to play about a minute of this clip for you. So it's a 26, almost 27 minute, I think, long video. I didn't watch the whole thing. I couldn't take all the ums and the ums and the, but keep in mind, this is the woman that's writing the bills for crypto regulation. She's taken money from what is clearly a massive fraud scheme within the crypto regulation. Listen to this clip. Listen to who she says helped architect the bill that she's pushing for. I'll give you a hint. She got some money from them. Let's go ahead and play this up for you guys. And you can tell me what you think.
Bill in the Senate Ag Committee, which FTX had a hand in drafting. So I just don't see any advantage to pointing fingers at regulators. There's certainly no advantage to pointing fingers at the fact that FTX political contributions, especially to members of the Democrat Party, were massive. It's not like Republicans and people like me saw what they were doing as so massively fraudulent. So pointing fingers is not the right approach to addressing this. We need to roll up our sleeves.
So let's get this straight. You are pushing for crypto regulation. You didn't see that it was fraudulent. They wrote the bill. You took money from them. I don't know how you're an authority and should be any part of this at this point. This is absolutely ludicrous. And then also, let's please make sure that we don't point any fingers, that we don't say, hey, what are you doing over there writing bills on things that you clearly don't understand? This is one of the largest frauds in the history of ever. This rivals Enron if it doesn't surpass it. You didn't see it, understand it, and we need crypto regulation from you? And we're not going to talk about all the massive donations. We're just going to ignore those. Those never happened. Forget it. What kind of clown college are we running here, guys? Like, this is absolutely and utterly ridiculous. If you live in Wyoming and this is your representation and this is what's rolling out, guys, come on now. We need to get on board and actually address some of this. And good Lord, like, there needs to be an investigation here. This needs to be looked into. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry Wyoming's doing this to you. It's just, anyway, so I don't draw your own conclusions. Go watch the video. I'll put the link down in the description. Go check out Twitter. Twitter is awesome. But I wanted you guys to see and hear what's going on here. I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.